Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get your booze ready. We're slogging through hell tonight. Controller. Alright. Pressing buttons. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Edit. I forgot to tag this stupid game. Game title. Dragon. Save. Alright. Now, onward to hell. I don't remember how to play this game. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. I needed that. What was I doing? Apparently the game doesn't even know what I was doing. What am I doing? Okay, let's go do stupid things with Emmerich.
Onward, dweller.
Wow, how original. Wait!
To other shores.
Oh my god, why does it always do this to me? There we go. Cool. Okay. arrows? No. Alright.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
Emmerich mentioned gathering some scattered wisps around here.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Emmerich said there were hauntings.
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
Intermittently. One revels in hiding in the sand.
There is much to be done.
Why does Emmerich need armor if he can't? If my people can't die?
We shall meet again.
What do we have here?
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
There we go. Here's one of those scattered wisps Emmerich mentioned. There must be a proper place for it somewhere.
like every problem in this game is a nail. And they give you a hammer. That was it.
Get ready.
Greetings, Rook.
Come on, you wannabe necromancer. See how lame this quest is.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Still getting a lot of gloom. Solid lesson. This is so neat. This is so creepy. Where's the "can I kick you in the balls now" option? You know what?
It's not what I'm getting.
You don't care for it?
It's a bunch of posing skeletons.
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems pointless. No one here's expecting company. Are they?
Let's continue.
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
And
Would
yet
you care to light the
desecrate
candle,
them.
Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
Oh yay, it's Hogwarts for necromancers! How quaint!
Aha!
This game is
One of
so
my
dumb.
favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You're right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people
Ow!
are buried
Ben,
here
that
anyway?
hurts!
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well.
So I go shopping with the assassin, and I
Open
go
your hearts
grave
to the final
walking
day.
with the
Companion of
necromancer.
all the ages. You remarked earlier that keeping this place in order seems pointless, but there's meaning in how we tend the necropolis.
Just seems like a lot of ceremony.
The ceremony can be the point. The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the
Yeah,
gardens, but
'cause
with
I've
one
fed her
last
all's
ritual
baby.
ahead. On your way, my friend.
And the Inquisitor's my mama.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Waking up one day with magic must have felt lucky.
It put me on a brighter path. Oh, I was such a morbid child.
No.
Everything terrified me when I first arrived.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Can we ban Emmerich from the stream for trauma dumping?
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
Yeah, but death magic is frowned
All this
upon.
pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Okay.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Dumb.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I'm literally, like, doomed to die.
Part of life.
I wish I'd had your equanimity when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
So you're
It
a
goes
little
beyond
bitch.
dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, the sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves.
I'm a necromancer.
And what
who's
sort of host would
terrified
I
of
be
dying
if
if
we
my
didn't
parents
end with
died
some
when I
light
was a
refreshment?
baby? I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised that they're like, hey, let's have tea in a thingy-majig. Oh, right? It's like, I'm terrified of dying. I'm gonna go do this entirely thing that is very detrimental to one's health. It's like, oh my god. Oh god, I don't like any of these. I mean, at least when you bang Astarion in a graveyard, it's okay. This because
Well,
Manfred
if
doesn't
Manfred's
talk.
excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred.
God, that quest was hard. Ugh. Why? Why is this game so stupid? Oh God, what's next? Alright, let's get these other ones done. World map. Let's do this one. Dude, my cats know I'm annoyed.
How is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Air says Jakobus is comforted to know his cousin's death.
Give me more booze. Oh God, it's just a conversation. Are we gonna get more trauma dumping?
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Whatever.
Lucanis would have stayed in the base drinking coffee if I hadn't agreed to come along.
Andraste, save us. I swear these boys are exactly the same. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the
Right.
ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away. Hilario.
Can we
What
just have
happened?
like one
What do you
quest
mean?
without any drama
Katerina?
dumping? Where
How?
the person is
How did
actually
the
just
Venatori
a
get to-
happy-go-lucky
When?
person.
Where?
That's
In
just
the estate?
You
In the
know
city?
what?
How did they get past our people?
I
What
am
did they
perfectly
use?
okay with
Poison?
going against
Blades?
gods
I
because
need to
I
know.
want to test my
Cousin,
strength.
stop. You can't dwell
Can
on
we have
this.
Goku in this
It'll
game?
drive you mad.
Please?
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her. I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
That went great.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially Alilario, as usual.
Whatever.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems
It doesn't
like
even
trouble
matter
to
what
me.
you say.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
This is supposed to be an assassin companion quest. Like, where is the murder and mayhem? Murder and mayhem! Right? Like, just show us things. Don't just tell us things. Ugh. Alright. Time to do some trash shit. Buckle up, boys and girls. We're gonna go play with trash. Three, I think. I think. Don't worry, I'm also drinking hot chocolate and eating cake.
What are the odds there's treasure behind that waterfall?
Well, he mentioned it, therefore we gotta go do it. At least Dobbin's like the most... Dobbin? What the fuck is his name again? The black elf dude. He's the most tolerable companion that I've seen in this entire game. Wow. This game actually tells you where treasure is. And it wasn't even like a nifty little puzzle. It was just, oh, I wonder what kind of treasure is behind the waterfall. Eh? What the fuck is wrong with the people that made this game?
Now's your chance. Not bad. For a crow. Now's your chance.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
They were taken by surprise.
Cool. Speckling Tadpole Flash. Oh god, you're right. And it's still a better character arc than everybody else. Alright, so my shield just disappears while I'm doing this. And then it just reappears like magic. At least it was better than this shit. And it still followed mostly the same formula as the first two games. Like the tactical strategies and shit. Pretty much, yeah. This is a test of endurance. Let's start this stupid quest. Gross! Wait, is this gonna be the one where it's just like that cringy dialogue?
Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I would say this, but it's not. Like, they're trying to make her this tough-ass, tough-as-nails bitch, but with a soft and gentle side.
You know, we could be drinking right now. Or sparring, or reading, or... Whatever it is you do.
This is what I do. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here.
No, you didn't.
She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan.
Don't worry, I
Smuggled
won't.
me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was.
I'm
well
not gonna
fortified. How did
force
she
us
escape
through
with a
that
child?
much suffering.
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
That is a bold-faced lie.
You little guys hungry?
Oh God. First we're shopping
living
with the
under the
assassin, then we're
Not much to miss.
lighting
I
candles
was a
with
baby.
the
My mother misses it.
necromancer, and now
She
we're
was an
fucking
Ashkari back
feeding
then.
birds with the so-called
Scholar.
dragon hunter.
Why'd she leave?
Me.
What the fuck was wrong with the people that wrote this game?
There's enough for all of you.
I don't
Chthon was
fucking
worried
care.
about
She
what the
is a
Kunari would
she.
do with a fire
And she
breather
is
like me.
fucking discount Iron Bull.
She said they'd have me put in the Antam. Use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun.
Dude, you would have been raised
There
with
you
a
go.
bunch of other little Kunaris because they
Come on.
don't have
Over here, Zara.
families. Your mother
Why
wouldn't
not on the
even,
beach?
even known
Don't
who
wanna
you
scare the birds.
were.
We just fed him.
They literally have freaking brothels for, oh, you need to have sex? Go to a brothel.
What the crap is that?
You don't have
The
marriages
Antam must
here.
be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari. Come on. These banners need to burn.
Oh, God.
Gotcha.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. I'm on it.
That's why I said she's discount
right through.
Iron Bull.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
No, we're gonna go feed the dragon, aren't we?
Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatash,
Oh, that's too
it's
much.
good you came
Oh
early.
God,
The
it's
feather
this
clouds are
fucking
getting lower.
scene.
It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
Oh, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
So you broke your Talvashov. Like every Kunari in this game is a fucking Talvashov. None of them are actual Kunari. Yeah.
Be careful out here. We saw banners.
I can't
from
be mean
Montauk
to
troops.
anybody.
I saw
Let me
them.
be mean to someone.
Not see me. I will stay safe.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Evatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatosh.
Fuck
On the way down. See you soon.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani,
Right.
and...
The
a little
only
dragon.
thing about her that is
Yeah.
similar to the Iron Bull is she's a Kunari. Bitch, my
Not always
headcanon
easy,
is
is it?
that I am the son of fucking Fen'Harel.
I should tell my mother how Karash is doing.
I guess.
So what's not always easy?
I had to leave my old life behind when I joined the Grey Wardens. Then I had to leave that to stop Solus. Just once, I'd like to be one thing, you know?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
But the Antam don't see you as one of them either, do they? Neither do the Canary back in Parvola.
Nope.
This game is
Mother,
so stupid.
what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Evatosh's tastes
God.
are quite varied. Although it is uncommon
It's like they're
for her
trying to
be
force you to
attracted
flirt
men.
with this
Mother.
bitch.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again, Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evatosh. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Sometimes I wonder where you got your attitude. And then we talk to your mother.
What? I don't talk anything like her.
Okay.
Shut up.
Thanks for the walk.
Can I kick her in the fucking non-balls yet? But Mom! Whatever. I'm still not using her. think I was over in this area. Yeah, I was gonna do champion. Cool, we'll grab that so we can get that dazzle. We'll razzle dazzle these bitches. Oh, fuck it. We'll just do the fucking Siege of Weishaupt. I hate this game. Why am I doing this to myself? Right? My cat's looking at me like, Mom, why are we doing this? Stop this.
Oh, hello. Good day.
The fuck am I supposed to go?
Got company. Step it up.
Razzle dazzle!
I hate to be on their side.
Aha, Lucanus got blown up. Seriously? I gotta do this bullshit?
Venatori barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
No
What are they doing
shit,
in the hospital
Sherlock.
wetlands?
Razzle dazzle. I razzle dazzled you.
Out of there! Get clear!
Right? Hey Mom, look what I found!
What's that sound?
I have a feeling we will find out.
Got him.
Oh, these puzzles are so hard. How will I ever get past them?
So this is the cursed manor.
I need more
It plays
intelligence
the part
juice.
well.
Intelligence juice imbibed.
Trouble nearby.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
These puzzles are so hard. How will I ever figure them out?
Trouble ahead. Finish them, Rook.
Dazzled. You have been razzle dazzled.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
Of course it is.
What was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Oh great, now we get a freaking haunted house, don't we? Right? I mean, first they gotta figure out the puzzle of what's in their pants. Oh god. And I'm drinking moonshine doing this. drinking? Yeah, I'm doing this while drinking moonshine, just so you know.
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about
A cellar? Yeah. If we find one, I'd be careful.
the cellar? Stay on guard.
It's a cellar. Stay on guard.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgadon.
He wants status and higher regard from his fellow cultists.
Curious creatures.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
Give me all of your shit. Alright, you take that.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was...
Alright. Well, let's just explore for a while, I guess. He looks like a Templar. Damn it. right? Let's get addicted to drugs. We also get like some slightly more complex puzzles, please. I shouldn't be rage quitting because the game is bad. I should be rage quitting because I can't figure out a puzzle. Just saying. Okay. Travel. Darvin is required for the Siege of Weishaupt quest. There's a cat in my spot. Okay, oh god, no. No, we're not doing her. Yeah, we'll go with these two. We're doing a sausage fest. Yeah.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
No!
The gods are going straight for the throat.
We're going sausage fest.
Yes, we cut theirs first.
Nice
Just get
birdie
me
men.
close enough.
Make it count.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an Alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Nope.
Take out a god. End this today.
Yeah, I have a delay. I tried fixing the delay, but I couldn't really figure it out. Me and a buddy need to get back on that.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the Alluvian. It didn't break.
Then here.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Right.
The Maker curse you! Clear him out! Don't let them near the girl!
at their back.
Hiding outside from the sound.
We're on our own.
Good thing I'm the badass son of fucking Solus.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Of course, now we're following a small child around. Great.
Oh no, the door's blocked.
Is there another way?
I would have
I see the
never
passage,
figured
come on.
that out. Never. In a million years.
Damn.
That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He took them down with him. When did the Darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Yeah, well. They're too chicken shit to do anything really badass. Nothing.
Gillenane brought a bloody dragon.
Worse. That's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stick close, Mila. I hear it too. It's splitting. We'll just push through it. How you doing, Mila?
Better than you.
She's a cloud. How do I kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
You mean die out here?
Look at all those Darkspawn. Will the White House hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Dude, it's like they tried to get the glory of the first game back.
And I have returned much of our cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon can possess.
be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself.
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Dude, she's a little girl. They're not gonna kill her. If she was a little boy, then yeah, she'd die in like a heartbeat.
Good luck.
Archdemons
Oh, she's a black little girl. They're not gonna kill her. She's gonna be like the fucking first warden by the end of this quest.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying not to die. You didn't listen. Helping out. What do you think? Fighting your battle. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Trying to save your ass.
Yours will rot in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
Why is it that all the bad guys are white guys?
Sir.
That's an order, Warden.
That is quite the transformation for that little girl. Whatever. They won't let me. I bet you anything they won't let me talk sense into the First Warden. Let's see.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear. It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is your watch. Unless you become the leader who defied a god.
They'll know our steel. Get down! Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 100 years old, never been used.
Look, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on.
Cause why not, bitches?
All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
We used to be.
You will not hold.
Fuck you, bitch!
Your fortress offers no protection. There is humility to hide. Surrender
Oh
to
my
your
god,
fate.
will you just fucking move, you asshole!
Reconstruction.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Oh my god!
Now let's get past this. How far is it to the trap?
Far enough. We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on.
There.
battlements. Where are we? The Ace battlements. We are the reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements! We're all gonna die!
We cannot take out this many Darkspawn ourselves, Rook.
You're trying to. Just need to trap that Archdemon. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
I swear, they cared more about making like people look cool in this game than actually like making them cool.
We're clear.
Keep moving.
Alright, give me the goods.
No good. Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If it wasn't under a pile of blight, maybe.
Why not shoot the dragon? It's not a dragon. And it takes more than a ballista to kill one. There! We can get through!
So can the Darkspawn.
Fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
That's not good, is it?
The outer defenses are gone. First Warden's ordering the retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall. This is the wall. It's gone. There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there. Let's do it.
I was sure you were going to punch the First Warden back there.
Thought about it. It's a miracle you talked him down. You better earn it.
That's because I'm the son of Solus. I am amazing.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll have to go down through the barracks to get there. Things being exposed on the walls.
Give me this shit.
Get back on the wall!
This is the only way. It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
My dog sees something in the game.
No end to these Darkspawn.
Oh! Sweet little girl! She's like, Mom's slightly drunk. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really feel drunk. Minus the headache.
Up here!
Antoine, we're looking for a way out of this.
Ah, yes! Follow the torch!
There's a bell tower that will get you out.
Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Sounds like it's close.
I still can't believe there's dark.
So many dark spots.
You and me both. At least we're keeping our end of the bargain. Only if you kill Gillenay.
Right. I'll get on that then. Stay in cover.
Watch it. Got another one coming through the wall.
He's a big one.
Not yet. I'm ready.
Fuck you, asshole! So I named this one Micah because I hate Micah from fucking,
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get
what's
there.
it called? Red Dead Redemption 2. And I hate this game, so I named him Micah. But my headcanon is Rook is just the son of Solus and the Inquisitor.
There. The bell tower ahead. Get out of this place.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Well, bell tower's gone.
Plan now.
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Don't you love how, like, hard it is to find these treasures? Oh, I look like a proper one. Too bad I'm
This
not.
way!
Where's Epka?
Facing down from Darkspawn. Just keep moving.
Oh boy.
Sinking home. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old cuttings. Desperate. None succeed.
I mean, you could say my work, like, my character does have tuberculosis. I mean, he is a great work and he is doomed to die.
We really need to shut her up.
What's the plan? plan for that, Rook?
We can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Can you just get up there?
That was the last one.
Consider it done. Tosh! You're still alive!
Better up here than down there.
How about opening the gate?
Gonna be a mess.
Just do it!
Why couldn't it have been someone else?
Get ready.
First Warden!
You bring the blight, and I'll bring the blade. Die!
Where is he?
He's gone. We have to get out of here.
They keep adding more horns, and it keeps getting worse.
Means we make our last stand.
Well, that was so difficult.
Not anymore! Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming!
Yes.
Mila.
I told you!
You're alive.
That little girl is gonna end up the first warden by the end of the quest.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your father yet, Mila? We'll find him.
I have a plan! I have a plan! You know what? The griffins that they made for this game do not look as cool as I would have hoped.
We're here! Quick! Inside the library!
We've got more darkspawn!
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here!
Airlocks coming our way!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Great Warden's high! Tear them from their tower!
Not before we do. Stop them! The door's locked! We're trapped! Then we make our last stand if we have to!
Rook! Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
Why? Why does she have to fucking save me? Fuck that bitch! Hate that bitch!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Of course it's a white guy that banged a black chick. Just
Hope she
saying.
wasn't too much trouble.
The whole time. Fuck that bitch.
She's no picnic. But you might have a future warden there.
When do I get a sword?
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gilnenane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's go. No one's seen the First Warden.
We did. Don't think he made it.
I see. Well, the others will rally around his sacrifice.
Be ready for it. Come on.
I know a way to the trap.
We'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more hot chocolate. Okay, I'm back. With tidings of fried chicken and hot chocolate. Cause why not, bros? Why not? Alright.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Yeah, take trash. Hate that hoe.
Mierda. What is this?
Gillenane.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find a way.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Straight through the blight.
Oh, now I look like the white dude. Cool.
This trap. I thought only humans could kill an archdemon.
Yeah. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready. But you're the warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Davrin, we've had our differences, but you have my utmost respect for making this sacrifice.
And I know you'll finish the job and kill Gillenane.
Easier said than done. I'm good, but even I cannot kill a cloud face with a knife.
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
What do I get up there? For the sword and shield. Makes me feel like paladin. The last however many hours, right?
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillenaine's attention.
He cut you apart.
Oh, the archdemons rock! Your fortress crumbled. My creation will not be denied.
What kind of bullshit are we gonna be doing?
Now, I die.
Hey,
Stabbing with an axe.
Come down here and fight!
The Dreadwolf's knife. Retrieve it!
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stay your blade, Warden.
Sir.
Let an old man spill the blood today, and make amends for his mistakes.
You do the Grey Wardens proud, sir.
Too many.
Yay, a white guy
have
doing
died for
something good!
You're the real Warden. We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara. Renata, Velas.
Kill her neck. Maybe she wants to talk.
Right.
Isana ilas balan. Masan inal rasta. My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh your
She didn't want to talk, Rook.
power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated.
Get to the end.
I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
Return to me.
You can do better than that, goddess.
Did not embarrass yourself, Lamri.
Come on, Lucanus. Show us your deal.
Wounded, but heart untouched. Avenge yourself.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Il est son fenesto. Grow full-blooded. Tear the mortals asunder.
We're making it worse. Una the Tramp would be the easy part.
It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this. Get clear.
Return to me. Consume their flesh. Shatter their bones.
As you got, goddess.
David's trying to show off.
You will die here. Also, there is no...
What is this Pokemon? It's a fucking Hydra.
Davrin, Back to the Illuvian! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
What trophies do I have in here? Oh, cool. When can I go see Daddy?
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god,
we had
one
a warden
archdemon.
too, you douche
That's all it
nugget.
took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Eh.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay.
For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made
Dude, you don't even know what gender you
Mortal
are.
or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Last I checked, there are 2 gods out there. They've got plans, and we're falling behind. And if it wasn't clear enough after Demeter's crossing, it's clear now. They'll rain disease and death across Thedas unless we stop them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that Hand of Glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodist are fallen? What it means for my people?
Oh
Until
my god,
those
why are
problems
these people
resolved,
so
we will not
self-centered?
be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse.
Like,
could
forget
go
about
fatal,
your own petty
and the
problems.
gods
We
will allow
have
no
gods
second
to fight!
chances.
He's right, Rook.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was ranting.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the God's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Hard to tell. They're all self-centered
It's
little
not
bitches.
easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
I've hung around with a few of those types before, both in Kirkwall and Skyhold. Solus being the most prominent example.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
Oh my god, it's just a fucking circle jerk
It'll
bukkake!
take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Right? It's like we're just gonna make a game where we're gonna put all of our super special snowflakes with their stupid traumas, and you have to go through and fix them. Oh goody, I leveled up. Cool. Okay, I guess I'll go with that one. Whatever. Sure, you can have new armor. You get nothing! You are late! I've been trying not to rage quit. But it's hard.
archdemon falls, a god remains.
It's
Fear
so
not.
hard.
Success is forged by time.
Just drink more. I'm there. I'm here now. Hey, at least I got my fried chicken. Right? Kick him in the balls! You know what? No, I'm not upgrading anything for never trash. Because they're trash. I hate both of them.
You know, I'm Dalish.
I'm Dalish. I've seen death since I was little. I'm such a whiny little bitch! Single black dad.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Bitch, you made them pay.
One less archdemon in the world. At least you made them pay.
It wasn't enough. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Yep.
This whole mess is my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. Maybe a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood.
Of course
Our
it's
blood.
my fault. I mean,
No
Solus is
escaping.
my daddy.
But we just did.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a San to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah?
Oh my
Well, let me
god.
tell you, that will require a lot more gingerwort truffles. Huh.
If you want company, I'll be there.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Well, just kinda.
Well, I'm not that easy to catch.
Hey, I know a griffin. He'll hunt you down.
No, you're in on this too, boy?
I don't think you're ever shaking him loose.
I can live with that.
I'm just munching
While you sort
fried
that
chicken.
out, maybe you and
because that is
Lucanus
more
can try to bury
entertaining
the
than
hatchet.
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davarin.
How about we just conscript them all into the Wardens? I like that plan. That plan makes me happy. Why the fuck is she in there? Ugh. Fried chicken does make everything better. Like, I was getting a headache from the booze, and the fried chicken made the headache go
Why
away.
do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
I hate both of these characters! Tash, leave her alone. I don't care.
Tosh, but you're out of line.
Relax, Rook. I'm a big girl. Tosh, you mentioned me trying to make my mother happy. What's that have to do with how I
I don't
dress?
remember what his real
It's just
first
something
name
my
was.
mother said the other day. I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Lady, you always look stupid.
But Canary wear dresses all the time. Your mother does.
I am not my mother.
Clear and to the point. But her words got under your skin, and it's not just about clothes.
It feels right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels...
Oh,
right.
God!
Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Since I'm a dude, why can't it be... Okay, so this is a lady thing, I'm out. I want that choice. I need you functional, bitch!
Forget it or dig into it, whatever you have to do. But if our dragon hunter isn't at her best, people will die.
Yeah, I'll figure out my crap. Whatever it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Why can't I be mean to these people? Why? Let me be mean.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Looks like you did.
Forget about Gillenane.
That's why I'm here.
I know, but I'm just happy you didn't get killed out there.
You shouldn't go easy on me. Mistakes get people killed.
You're an assassin. So do successes.
I thought
There is no renegade option!
Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible and you still almost did it. That's not small.
Maybe.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to
So
talk to
the only
the
way
others?
to be mean to the characters
Davrin,
is you have to
especially.
play the game twice.
I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
Alright, let's check in with this bitch.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
You've upset my boyfriend, bitch.
I think your coffee hurt his feelings.
Apologies to you and the beans.
That could only hurt me if I drank it.
So what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venator used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights. My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
So we share a common enemy with the crime syndicate. Could be useful.
Well, I'm glad Docktown's interesting when it's useful.
It needs our help either way.
True enough.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Right. Alright, let's go talk to Daddy. Wait, is there any other, like, things that I need to do? Okay, let's go talk to the dwarf mage real quick first. Then we'll go talk to Daddy.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
That's true.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
Mediocre at best.
What now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off
pretty,
passages
but, like,
in the deep
gameplay itself
Those that
is
could retreated to
mediocre at
Orzammar.
best.
Kalsharak was lost.
Like,
They
all of the
abandoned the
puzzles,
city and its
I've been
people,
sitting here taking
sealed
shots
them
of
away
moonshine,
with the
and I can
Darkspawn.
still pass them. Like, when I rage quit this game, it's not rage quitting because I'm stuck on a puzzle. It's rage quitting because it's just a shit game.
They had to. Lose a Tig or lose everyone.
Children, families. It's unforgivable.
Sometimes people have to do unforgivable things.
You've heard, haven't you? That the Kalsharak dwarves were forced to change in order to survive. No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Right?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Like, when I'm writing books, and I'm like, and it's something to do with the lore, my world building notes have the hand-holdy bits where it's just like, okay, this thing does this, and then this happens, and then this happens. But in the book, it's more of, okay, this person did this, so this happened. Okay, I don't fucking care. Daddy, I'm surrounded by morons! Daddy!
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right? You know what? I'm furious because I'm surrounded by fucking morons.
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw the Venatori seize control of Minrathous. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
This time I was in charge. The Grey Wardens listened to my plan. My team followed orders. Everyone was depending on me.
And
We
yay, now I'm
couldn't
trauma
kill
dumping on my own
Gillenane.
dad.
Weishaupt fell because I failed.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions after what happened?
They are scared little bitches.
What happened at Weishaupt left a lot of them rattled.
That is to be expected. They faced Gillenane in the flesh, properly focused. Their fear will spur them to fight harder, to be ready next time. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult. Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Basically, my dad just told me that it's okay to turn tail and run like a little bitch. Oh God, what does this guy want to talk about?
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emric.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
So, I've heard people call necromancers Mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mournwatch?
Oh, all Nevaran necromancers are Mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Mournwatch do?
My boy
Our
Manfred.
first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing
Manfred's
the
not
funerary
so
dead.
bad.
Another is stopping misuse of
His
dark magic
master,
and
though,
necromancy.
nah.
Must keep you busy.
Not
He deserves
often,
swift kick to
but
the nuts.
on occasion.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were
And you
home,
sound like a
I'd
whiny
be
little
preparing
bitch.
for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
I bet one of the writers for this was a fan of Anita Blake.
You can get anything out of the dead, and they just let you leave Navarra.
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Heart? Or supposedly sarcastic? Tough choice. Right? They don't say a damn word. It actually makes them quite lovely characters. And we'll go with this one.
Horrible demon ceremony or peaceful garden ceremony?
The latter, ideally.
Can do.
I'll let you know when it's time.
I hate trash. She's such a horrible character.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
You know what? I don't care. Just what did you need?
You said
woman?
you wanted to see me?
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gilnenane's Archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. If I keep this up, I might actually get blackout drunk. Alright. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm running away. Have a great night, guys.